Imagine the world as a water bottle. Like this one. This is a water bottle. Now, if you actually look, this water bottle is actually crystal clear. Yeah, you know what? I'll stop using my words actually. I'm sorry. It's bad. Okay, so this water bottle is crystal clear. What do you think happens if I place this food coloring? It's red bell food coloring to this. Can you guys guess? Well, let's give it a try. Shake this a bit, open it up, place the food coloring. Just one drop should give up. You guys can see I placed one drop into it. You can't really see the one drop, it's already spread everywhere. Let's try shaking it. Three shakes, okay? One, two, three. Oh, it's all red now. This is exactly how the world works. Now, how could I say that? And what do I mean by this? Well, to be exact, today we're going to be talking about rotten words, or maybe bad words, or mostly known as swearing. But how does swearing connect to this water bottle? Well, let me tell you. But first of all, let me start this week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This world is one that Allah has bestowed specially for us humans. Can you imagine? Allah created earth, fire, water, and many other elements. Some elements only existing on earth. So us humans, us creatures could live happily on this planet. Sadly, we as creatures, we have disappointed Allah. We have created destruction upon this world, making climate changes, making animals go extinct, and many others. Today, I specifically want to speak about bad mouthing, or more known as swearing. Your friends ever sweared? You ever sweared once in your life at least? Maybe you use the F word if you're English, or maybe you're Indonesian. Use the word dog or monkey or others, which I'm not allowed to say because it's gonna ban me. Right? Okay. So these words are used to express usually negative emotion, like anger, sadness, or maybe pain. But what does this emotion actually do? A research done by Dr. Richard Stephan, they conducted, they wanted to test if swearing increased pain tolerance. What is pain tolerance? Pain tolerance is the amount that a person could receive pain until they start hurting. So they wanted to test if people who swore received less pain or more pain than people who did not swear. When they conducted this test, they had interesting results to say the least. The people who swore had increased pain reduction, which means they received less pain than the people who swore and who did not swear. Which you might think, then if swearing is good, why are you saying don't swear? Hold up, guys, hold your pants. Swearing, if you repeatedly swear, your brain does not accept it as a pain signal. It does not accept it as a warning signal. So it stops receiving. Is it raining? Okay, it's not. It stops receiving this swearing as a painkiller. So instead of receiving less pain, you end up receiving more pain if you keep on repeating swearing. But for people who did not swear, at the start, they received more pain than people who swore. But as time went on, they received less pain and less pain as their body grew natural tolerance, not ones artificially made by us swearing. So people who swore received more pain tolerance, but in the end had less pain tolerance than the people who did not swear. Other than doing with pain tolerance, Islam also tells us to not say bad words. As explained in Hadith an-Nawawiyah, the 15th Hadith out of 42, a summary for the Hadith is stay good or stay shut. Because Allah, because people who enter Jannah are the people who say good. This Hadith emphasizes for us to not say bad and instead say good to other people. So instead of trying to be mad at people and saying the F word, the dog in Indonesia, you try to work your emotions out and say them in a more casual way. Maybe you express your anger, but you don't use bad words or you don't swear. So, in conclusion, swearing is actually good for us to an extent, but swearing repeatedly is bad, as like everybody else does in the world. So instead of becoming infected like other people in this world, like I said, become like the very few water molecules who are still surviving, refusing to become colored like the others. Let you and me become water molecules who can resist becoming colored or becoming people who badmouth like others. Let you and me become people who can try to resist and use good words to express your emotions. And let's try to tell others to do the same so we don't all fall to hell from Allah. I go by the name Hafiz. Hope you have a great day. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the final.